And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah. I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Durant. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Cleveland calls timeout. Played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Levine. Howard, the screen. Now Levine. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Dumars. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Durant. Batum with the defensive effort.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter. And
nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Now here's Jones. Down low. Durant inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Pass to Durant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Outside for Halliburton. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Pass to Jones. Left side Durant. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Teams will make substitutions. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Beverly, right side. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Pokashevsky. That's tipped.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the middle. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Inside. Here's Pokashevsky. The layup off target. To the inside. Kuminga. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Crawford. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a look.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Good on the shot. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my conditioning for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 10. Here's Christie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Nets,
He misses the free throw. So the Nets making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And here's Halliburton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Left side, Levine. Down low. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Sigma. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Dumars. And there's the drive. And they pick up two.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
to the paint. Here's Howard. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Nets making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Levine. The shot from the low post is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Levine. Okay! Knockout!
Wow! One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Beverly outside. Pass to Crawford. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. Outside Levine. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Crawford. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Clock is at 3. Claxton. Basket's good. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Crawford. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Halliburton. Ooh, poked away. There's 1:40 left in the half. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The Nets call timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. .136 left in the first half of this one. To the inside. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Durant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Halliburton with the ball. The three is up. They get it back. Here's Howard. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Dumars. Pass to Jones. Here's Durant. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Halliburton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. 2nd half of this game still to play. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dumars. Outside Durant. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Halliburton. Here's Howard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Howard's got 16 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Durant inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Howard. And yep, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jones. And here's Durant. Guarded by Batum. They double team Durant. Here's Sigma. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. 17-foot shot on the way. Sigma with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Durant draws the double. Out to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Cunningham, right side. Marketing outside. Count that bucket. Marketing's got his first 2 points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And with market and size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second effort. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Crawford. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Now Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he's going for the oop here. Knocked away.
Ball over from the organizer. The ball goes to Brooklyn. Substitution on the court.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Crawford. Launches a 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Marking it outside. Now here is Howard. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. To the right side. .58 seconds left in the third. Here's Crawford. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Next foul. Patrick Beverley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
.26 seconds left in the third. Here's Crawford. He's got 12.
Jamal
Got it.
Crawford.
He's got 14. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Levine. From 12 feet. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Cleveland.
35.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, he pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. Outside Jones. Pass to Dumars. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Next foul. Doug Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine with it. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Levine, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for Levine.
And here's Jones. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Batum. Durant with the bucket.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
To the middle. Stolen. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Sigma. And he dunks it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Howard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one falls for Howard. And here are the Nets now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jones. Now Durant. And Levine, throw it down.
Ooh, boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Outside Jones. Durant inside. Nifty move. And he lays it in. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout called.
the Nets making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Teams deciding to change it up. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Deflected. Now Jones. Pass to Crawford. Into the lane. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Howard. No good with a layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Howard on the double team. Pass to Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the Nets making a change here. So it comes up empty at the line. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
1:10 left to play in the fourth. Here's Sigma. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Levine for 3. They get it again. Howard. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So the Nets making a switch here. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
To the paint. Howard inside. Rebound Brooklyn.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Here's Levine. And so the home crowd treated to it. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Yeah, with the success they've had against this team, you expect Coach will keep the same game plan. I don't know about that. We could actually see some new wrinkles tonight.
Cleveland calls timeout. of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Durant. Back to Jones. Here's Christie. Durant inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And the dunk by Levine.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Batum pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Rebounded by the Nets.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Knocks it loose. Here's Sigma. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Levine. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Dumars. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Durant draws the double. Pass to Christie. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the basket by Halliburton.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Jones. Left side Durant.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Outside for Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Jones. Pass to Sigma. Shoots over Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Richardson. From deep. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Crawford. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Can't connect from short range.
Nicholas Boston. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to Coleman. The layup off target. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 1.
Away team foul. Jason Richardson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton.
That one's no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Dumars. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Crawford. Up and over Richardson. Drops in the short one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Drummond. It's deflected. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And there's the drive to the inside. Here's Claxton. Out left to the wing. Pass to Crawford. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Richardson, no good. The Nets with the lead. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's the 3. Richardson, no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Richardson. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Crawford. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Markkanen outside. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning-fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch-and-shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Pass to Durant. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. And with market and size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Outside Richardson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Here's Dumars. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Screen by Durant. Shakes him. And it's Durant with the finish.
Just too much to handle. Durant not phased by the bump.
Drummond with the screen. Fires it. No good off the glass.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton. The three. Sigma with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the wing, right side. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 7.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The shot comes out. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They double-team Durant. Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Sigma. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 9-point Nets lead. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K.
Good play.
You deserve it, man. Outside Durant. Five on the clock. Outside Jones. Fires the three. Drummond grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Drummond double teamed to the left side wing. Here's Coleman. No good with a layup. Durant with it. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Christie. Levine with a steal. To the middle. Batum in the post. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nets out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And there's the screen. Pass to Dumars. Here's Christie. Let's go with a three. Howard grabs the miss. Outside Levine. To the paint. Howard. They get the rebound. The Nets with the lead. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Halliburton. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Cleveland calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Richardson up top. Right now averaging 6 a game. From deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Batum. Here's Howard. And the layup falls. Howard's got his first 2 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Howard on the double team. Here's Claxton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Richardson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Crawford. Give him 8. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Richardson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. Howard, the screen. And it's Richardson penetrating. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. Richardson for three. Knocks down the triple. Richardson's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Dumars. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:31 left in the third quarter here. Cunningham with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Markkanen on the wing. There's the 3. Stevenson with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Sigma. The shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. Driving inside. Sigma. No good on the triple. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Up top, Batum. Inside. Outside, Stevenson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sigma. Here's Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Here's Crawford. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
The visiting team, 32.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now here's Halliburton. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Right side, Levine. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Beverly outside. Durant inside. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Back to Levine. To the right side. Here's Durant. Okay, knockout.
Wow. Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Pass to Levine. Stolen by Jones. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Sigma. Crosses over. The rebound by Coleman. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 10. For 3. No luck on that one. Brooklyn going the other way now. They swipe it. And here's Levine. And a missed layup. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's Durant with a drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Next foul. Eddie Jones. First personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Coleman. And he makes it on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Levine for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Picked his pocket. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Coleman. Back to Levine. Off target at the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Now Halliburton. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
On the wing, Jones. Durant inside. No good. Batum with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Howard. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Jones. Pass to Christie. Durant inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
No good with the triple. Here's Levine for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. "19 seconds left in the fourth. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 34 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Fox ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to... We was out in cameras when you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans, I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams ever since I was a teen. I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. My state in a new spot, a TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now with my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant, young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. Man, I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the... Swim back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless, and I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get... I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the... Plata, then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the... Swim back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless. Swagged out,
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, I'm turning up. I'm thinking about, got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do something with yourself, always worry about me. I done got you bags galore. So why you bothering me for? When we go in the store, get whatever you want.